Alright, so Jdog, look, you and I are heading to this place tonight, alright? We're heading over to the old Mill Center barn. We got a call from Old Man Senior, and he wants us to look at something that's been going on over there. Some noise, or hear something in this barn at night. You gotta tell us. What do you think we're gonna find?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. You know, this is the thing. Sometimes, you know, people, they'll reach out to you and they're going to ask you for help in some of these different situations. And I hate to say no, but I'm a little uncomfortable here because this is something we don't usually do. I mean, we're a video game channel. We're, you know, a reviews and gameplay channel. We're not really ghost hunters or paranormal investigators or anything like that. But, you know, this guy, he owns a homestead, and he reached out to us and he said, hey, you guys won't believe what's going on. I have a really old barn, right, that I've been hearing a lot of rummaging going on in there, and some screams and some different things. And, you know, so he wants us to come check it out and film in there and see if we can figure out what's going on. And, you know, we start doing some research on this place, and it turns out that this barn is the site of a stage 5 triggering. Now, I don't know what the hell that is, but you know, we start digging around, we start asking around, and apparently it's the highest level of triggering that has ever been recorded in history.
Is it true? I read this, tell me if you saw this too, that even the Catholic Church has denied these reports.
We tried to get in touch with 2 different priests about this, and neither one will speak to us on it. 2 different priests from the local area. Neither one of them will speak to us on this. They say that we are better off to leave this be and not to move forward with this investigation. So naturally, that means we have to move forward with it because we got to get to the bottom of this. I've never experienced a stage 5 triggering before, so I want to get this on camera. I want to show the world. I want to expose this, and hopefully we can help these people. So what's up, everyone? I just want to go over a couple of the different tools we're going to use here as we get ready to investigate this stage 5 triggering. So I think obviously the most important piece of equipment that we have here is the Triggerometer. Now that's what we call it out in the field, but a lot of people just refer to it as the Triggerometer. And I think we'll refer to it as that just so that everybody knows what we're talking about. Triggerometer, basically, this thing plays different sounds based on what level or stage of triggering that you're in or that you're experiencing out in the field. Now, you know, the reason we're very interested in what we're doing here tonight is, you know, we've never experienced a stage 5 triggering before, so I don't actually know what that thing is going to do at a stage 5 triggering. You know, we've seen like stage 1 triggerings. They're pretty common. You know, that might be something like, you know, you're in a grocery store and you see a little 4-year-old kid and he wants a piece of candy and his mom or dad won't buy him the candy and he throws a fit, right? That's a stage 1 triggering. They're pretty common. They happen all the time. Maybe a stage 2 triggering is, you know, you're in a convenience store and there's like a 21-and-a-half-year-old person buying alcohol and they get ID'd and they throw a fit because they have to show their ID even though they're only 21-and-a-half. So that would be like a stage 2 triggering. Again, that's maybe a little less common than the kid with the candy, but pretty common overall. And you know, you see it from time to time. A little more personal, right? Because, you know, somebody's asking for a piece of identification. That'd be a stage 2, maybe a stage 3. Again, these don't happen quite as often. This might be something like, you know, a fat, obese guy having to buy 2 plane tickets in an airline and, you know, losing it. You know, that might be a stage 3. Stage 4, stage 5, very uncommon. Stage 5, something that I've never experienced personally. Didn't actually know that we'd ever see it. So if we do happen to notice that, we'll have to just see what happens. But that's what we're going to be using to identify what level of triggering we're experiencing. during this event tonight. Obviously, we've got the flashlight here, so we're going to be able to light our surroundings because we assume it's going to be dark in there. You're kind of in an old building, you know, dark, obviously, that's when spirits are most active. You'll see here I've got some different, you know, ways to invite the spirits. So what we want to do, what we like to do when we do these, where we try to make contact with spirits, of course, we're going to want to create an inviting atmosphere. That's really important. So you see here we got the Starburst grape scented candle and Natural American Spirit cigarettes. These are a couple of different things. Again, they just set the right mood. I always like to offer people a cigarette when I meet them. It just kind of breaks the ice. I like to, of course, use organic tobacco. I think that's important for health reasons, of course. So, you know, I really like to, again, offer something, right? I want to come prepared. I want to try to make sure that I'm being respectful of this entity if we are going to make contact here this evening. And again, these are just some icebreakers. We're going to try to, of course, make it an inviting atmosphere. We'll try to break the ice. Just kind of, we all, of course, have a lighter to make sure that we can actually light the items and use them. You'll see here I've got this handy dandy blank journal here. You know, maybe the spirit will communicate with us. Usually we're going to notice that through the Triggerometer, but perhaps he'll write in this journal as well. I mean, who knows? We want to be prepared. Of course, we'll bring a pen if we want to. We might actually write a question. You know, we've seen that before. So we'll see. And of course, then here, another way to, again, try to make contact here, depending on what we're working with, what we notice. Again, it can just be as an offering here. This is a little doll. It's, you know, just something to say, hey, you know, we're friendly. We just want to say hi. We want to find out what's going on. We want to get to the bottom of this. Hopefully this will end up working out, and hopefully we're going to be able to get some answers here tonight as we go on this this incredible journey. I'm excited to be a part of this. I'm also a little apprehensive since I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into, but you know, hopefully. So yeah, that's some of the different stuff we're going to be using here tonight, and let's get ready for this. It's just important to create a safe space. You know, you don't know what you're going to run into. Again, this is a touchy situation here, and the closer...
Son of a bitch!
Is that Dick Ryder? What the fuck? What's going on here?
Son of a bitch!
Dick Ryder?
I knew it was too good to be true. Jdog, here's what I've heard through the internet. Actually, fact. Are you and the fat kid really going to that deserted barn tonight over by Old Man Senior's place to investigate a stage 5 triggering? Jdog, is this correct?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. It's worse than I thought. Don't go there, Jdog. Stay away from that old barn, you hear? You won't like what you find there. And we're just on our way here. Back roads to nowhere, apparently. right, Jdog, tell us where we are.
Well, you know, we stopped here about, say about 100, 200 yards away, and I'm telling you, you know, as we move forward here, I am freaking out because, you know, I look ahead here and I see this, and you know, you just don't know what you're going to get into, and
So let's just recap. Let's recap for a second. We parked the car, and now we're here, and we're walking through this. I don't even know how to describe this, but we can barely see anything.
yeah, and we got a bunch of kind of a very ominous atmosphere here, and
We got a long walk ahead of us. I mean, I don't see anything.
you know, you got that cold, crisp October air. I just, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to run into here. So, you know, what we're going to do here, hopefully, you know, we can get in here, we can find an opportunity to make a contact or a connection with the spirit, if there is one. Figure out what's going on. Try some different methods. You know, we're going to try to create that safe space, like I talked about earlier, an inviting space. You know, I'm going to offer a cigarette. I'm going to light a candle. Maybe we'll throw on some music and see what happens. But I just, I'm not sure what we're going to find in here, so I'm a little apprehensive. We get called out to these places like this, and, you know, initially I'm thinking it's a good idea, right, that we go do this. It'll be something different, something unique for the channel, and then, you know, as we get here and the closer we get, the less I'm thinking about doing it, so, and the more I'm wanting to get out of here, so, well, guess it doesn't look too bad from the outside, huh?
I mean, it's so dark out right now, I can't even see it still. Let's get closer.
Damn. Let's take a look. Let's look around the building first before we go in there. God, it don't look that bad from the side.
One of those old school barns, it looks like.
Big shed.
Here, let's have a look at here.
Big shed with... It's a dark night. That's really dark night. You look around out here, there's nothing out here. You know, it's just trees and a couple paths here and there. So, I don't know. Well, this is kind of a do or die thing here. We're either going to go for it or we're not. So what do you think?
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready.
Well, you only live once.
All right, we're stepping into the supposedly haunted location here.
See anything?
Nothing yet. Come on in. Come on behind me.
Okay.
Shut that door behind you.
Okay.
We are officially closed inside that old barn structure.
Just looking around.
I can't see any. It looks like there's. Looks like we got a boat in front of us.
Boat here.
Yeah. And I can't see.
I see a shovel, I think, here. See some
Right
old
here.
farm equipment.
And I can't see anything past what's maybe 5 feet in front of us.
Maybe it doesn't look too... I mean, it doesn't look
god awful in
It's
here.
relatively quiet. Let's go together. We're gonna go around this whole.
All right, be careful.
My breath is like heavy.
Smell like to you.
Man.
Kind of rank, right? Like
Rank, old.
a little dusty, a little musty.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, did you feel that right here? Did you feel that right here?
No, I wasn't here.
I felt a significant temperature drop. When we just stepped, right, it was right here. Right here, wherever this is, there's a moisture change right here. Look at this.
Oh, dude.
Look at where there's it's drier up here and it's wet down here. There's actually a moisture change right here. And when we came from right here to right here, I felt a drop about 10, 15 degrees. I had chill go all the way down my back. There's something in here with us. Let's get our walkthrough done. Let's get some.
Creepy, dude.
Let's get some of this equipment set up. Let's get our walkthrough done.
Dude, I don't feel like anybody's been in here in years.
I don't either, but still, 10 degrees doesn't just happen.
What the fuck?
That's a significant drop here. It looks
Look at
like
all this cobwebs and stuff. Like, don't tell me anybody's been in here recently. That doesn't make sense. Look at all this.
I have to tell you,
Freaky, dude.
Jdog, I have to tell you, I'm scared.
We should not have come here.
Well, what was
We
Dick,
gotta-
what was Dick Ryder trying to tell
He was
us?
warning us earlier. We should have listened.
Told you not to come here.
Well, now that we're here, though, I kind of want to see the end of it. Oh, dude.
Looks like there's an old.
It's just like wood and a bunch of useless shit. Damn.
Give us your thoughts.
I see a boat, another boat here. I'm kind of making out in the darkness here. Again, though, it doesn't look like anybody's touched anything in here in 30 years.
Decades, yeah. It's just everything's just trashed.
So, some picnic equipment, maybe. And like maybe when there used to be, I don't know, an old family or something. Try to. Bunch of plyboard. Old ass farm equipment. Yeah. Wow. Damn. Creepy, dude.
This is a new level of creep.
Look at this. Look at this old ass equipment, dude.
Look at this. I mean, the people that lifted these logs must have been absolute giants.
How would you ever lift that? Try not to disturb anything.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
If you ever got caught in this,
you would not be coming back.
game over.
Look at the cobwebs on the wall, dude. Seriously. Just trying to listen to see if I can hear anything. It's so quiet, it's like dead quiet in here, you know? hear that?
I did.
The shadows. Very creepy.
What is this over here, Jdog?
I don't know. I want to find out.
Okay.
Whoa. Shred up some motherfuckers with that. Look at that. Oh.
I don't want to be over here. Since we've come over here, I've been having trouble breathing. Just since we came over here.
I feel like there's been a smell change since we got here.
Yeah, there has. I don't want to come over here.
Damn.
You'll have to investigate this later without me. I can't come over here.
I see a lot of things here that have a lot of sharp edges, rotary blades, things like that.
We have to step away. I can't.
I'm looking up in the back corner here with like a huge bunch of
We have to
spikes.
step away. I can't breathe.
I don't like what I see over here at all. Are you gonna make it?
I think so.
We haven't attempted to contact anyone yet. We can still leave if you think it's the right decision.
I want to see the video through. Let's get our equipment set up.
All right.
And let's try and make contact.
Okay. All right, well, we're all set up here now. You'll see here what we got. We got everything out here. We got our book in case he's going to make contact through written words. We got this doll here to try to make a safe space, try to make an inviting environment. I'm going to light this candle here. In a second, the triggerometer is ready to pick up any potential interference. We do have cigarettes ready here if we want to offer a smoke to try to gain his trust. And let me start here by lighting this candle to create a nice, inviting environment.
Hold the candle upside down, Jdog.
Deb. Oh, look at that.
Now we're talking.
Look at that.
Oh boy. I am really nervous. Like this is.
Now,
I was having trouble breathing before, and I don't
saw
know.
that temperature change when we walked
It's
in.
at least 10 degrees.
That's weird. I've never seen anything like that before. You know, this isn't that big of a space, so to see that much activity
The moment you walk in.
really freaks me out. Now, I want you to do something for me, Neo. You gotta turn the light off on that camera. Turn that light off. I feel like we need to just try to make contact. Just us. So let's turn that camera light off. Here we go. Turn that camera light off.
I know. Okay.
Do you hear that? Is there any? All right, let's just try here.
I saw it too. That was a flicker.
Did you see that?
I did see it, yeah.
Hello. Is there anyone here with us tonight? Hello. Watching the flame to see if it moves.
I saw it.
Did you see that?
I saw it.
Did
Shut
you
up.
see that? Dude, don't breathe. Don't breathe. Because I want to see that. Did you see that activity? Look at that flame dancing. Hello, is there anyone here with us tonight? Look at that. Are you with us, sir?
Jdog, do you hear that?
Neo.
What?
Neo,
What?
where is that coming from?
Off to the entrance.
Oh my God.
Jdog, that's instincts. Bye.
What the fuck?
The spirit is trying to tell us to go. Bye.
That is a
Stage 1 triggering. We just witnessed it right here. What? Get the flashlight. Turn the flashlight on. Dude. On the table. Wait, has anything changed? Everything's still here. Oh, God. That is creepy. Okay, let's see if I can make...
I'm just looking around here, but I don't see anyone. I don't see anything.
Let's try to make contact again. Let's reset. Let's try to make contact again. Come on.
Okay. We just experienced a stage 1 triggering. Now, this is getting very serious. Okay, now, to see if we can find a stage 2 triggering, I'm gonna offer the spirit an American Spirit cigarette. So, Neo, I want to start off by asking you to turn off the light again. I don't want to freak him out. I don't want to scare him away. So please turn off the light. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a question. Just watch the flame. Okay. Were you asking us to leave? Are you afraid? Would you like a cigarette? Sir, would you like a cigarette? Oh!
Jdog,
Neo! What the fuck?
that's Britney Spears toxic.
Oh, did you see how when I lit the cigarette?
I did.
Did you see that?
That's officially a stage 2 triggering. Do you want to keep going or do you want to leave?
I don't know, dude. No, I lit that cigarette, and that's when it played.
Put the cigarette back in the fire once.
Dude, we have to go. Did you see that?
Put it back in the flame.
No,
One more time.
no,
We'll know for sure. It could just be coincidence. Pull one more time.
can't be a coincidence.
Put it in one more time, Jdog. Just the tip.
Look at the smoke coming out of there. Look at that.
Jdog, put it in the fire one more time. Just do it.
Okay. I'm officially freaked out.
Me too.
I am officially freaked out.
We have to continue, Jdog.
We don't have to continue,
But we
Neo.
could be the first ever people to record a stage 5 triggering. We just got to stage 2 almost immediately. We have to continue, Jdog.
Well,
we
there's
can't miss-
something in here, dude.
We can't miss this opportunity. We can't.
Now, I have asked this spirit, do you think the spirit thinks we're toxic?
Maybe. Maybe that's their way of trying to tell us.
I'm afraid right now. Very, very afraid. What do you think we should do?
Let's continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed a stage 2 triggering. I've never seen anything like it before in person. Now, I still have the candle going. I still have the American Spirit burning here. Do you think we will see a stage 3 triggering?
Well, Jdog, what we want to do, we've actually prepared a passage here in our notebook. We've actually asked a question.
Are you here with us?
Are you here with us?
We're going to try to communicate with the Spirit through written word. Now, he hasn't communicated with us so far by using electronic interference, but we have not had any other form of communication, so we're actually trying to leave these different items, working here, so that hopefully he's going to feel more and more at home, and that he's going to make his presence known through something we can tangibly see. So, I want to ask you to turn the light off again.
Let's leave the pen right here.
Yeah, I don't want him to use the pen, obviously.
Well, we don't want him to feel like he has to come too close to us, He doesn't want to have to reach halfway across the book to get to it. He just grab it right there at his own convenience.
Okay.
Right when he's ready. You want me to turn the light off, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not going to feel comfortable if it's real.
No.
real easy to see. Are you here with us tonight? Please feel safe here. This is a safe space. I've got a candle lit, a cigarette for you. You may communicate with us through the written word if you prefer it. Are you here with us?
Is there a preferred method that you wish to use to communicate with us? Is there something you want to tell us? Is there anything you want to show us? Something we should see? Sir, is there something you want to show us?
Neo.
Jdog, do you hear that? That's Viva La Vida from Coldplay.
Coldplay is a stage 3 triggering.
That's what they always said. Oh my goodness, Jdog, look at the book. Look at what happened to the notebook. I have to turn the light
happened
on.
here?
Look at what happened. What is this?
Oh my God.
What are they trying to show us? Are these eyes? Is this a dimension to another world? What are they trying to show us? Jdog, we've just witnessed a stage 3 triggering. I've only ever seen this once before, and that was when I called a woman ma'am and she was under 30.
Oh my God. I never want to experience another stage 3 triggering. I am legitimately trembling right now. Now, I want to be clear. Living la vida.
Viva la vida.
Living the life. What do you think the significance of that song is?
I think he's just trying to tell us that he's trying to live his life. Goodness, I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said to set them off, but I must have said something wrong.
Oh my goodness. He's just trying to live his life. Dude, seriously. Okay, we understand. We understand. And then we come back and the book is, there's a bunch of scribbles. I didn't make them.
I didn't either, Jdog.
The pen is still in the same spot that it was. I didn't make them.
Cigarette is still lit, the candle's still lit, the pen is still there. Someone or something is trying to communicate with us.
What do you think those are?
They're either eyes watching us or paths to another dimension.
Is he saying that he's watching us?
Jdog, I don't know what to do. I think we should stop.
think
Put the
that's-
book away. Close the book. Put the book
Okay,
away.
all
Close the book and put the book away.
This is too much. I'm done.
I
here.
can't do that.
I think this is as far as I'm willing to go.
We have to continue, Jdog.
We don't have to continue.
We're at a stage 3 triggering, and we're gonna let this pass us up. We're so close. We can't miss this opportunity to witness, for my first time, a stage 4 triggering, and possibly one of a handful of first times ever, a stage 5. We have to continue. We can't quit now.
We'd certainly become internet famous if we saw a stage 4 and stage 5 triggering live. But is it worth it?
I think it is, Jdog. Let's continue.
You know, Dick Ryder told us before we came out here that we should not do this investigation, and I'm starting to think he was right. What? I don't know. We just witnessed a stage 3 triggering. I've seen very few of these in my lifetime. Now, what I've done, because this is getting very serious, I got the candle here. I relit another cigarette. I lit another cigarette here. I've put the book away. We saw what was written. Eyes watching us, you know, a path to another dimension. You know, I'm not sure what they were trying to communicate to us. But I just closed it here. And I'm gonna try one more thing to see. This might get a stage 4 triggering. So I want to warn everybody before we continue that we are stepping into uncharted territory. Now,
Should I turn the light off again, Jdog?
yes, you should. We cannot have that light. I know that he or she or it will not show up if we don't have the light. If we have the light on.
Bring it close to the candle so
Now.
everybody can see it.
I'm going to use this little doll, and I'm just going to ask a few questions. Would you like to play? Watching for any signs here. See the smoke billowing a little bit. Would you like to play? I have a little toy here. I'll set it over here on the table if you'd like to play with it. I want you to feel welcome here. I want you to feel like you're accepted. No matter who you are. Is there anything you would like to say to us? Sir, is there anything you would like to say to us?
If some of those wonderful people had guns strapped right here, right to their waist, or right to their ankle.
Jdog, did you hear what I just heard?
Neo, was that a Trump rally?
That sounded like a Trump rally. That's a stage 4 triggering, Jdog.
Oh my God.
Try again. Try to communicate again.
Do you think we just witnessed a stage 4 triggering?
We did. Try and communicate again. While he's still here.
If you're here with us, sir,
Son of a bitch comes out and starts shooting.
It's getting wild.
Oh my
they didn't
God.
even wait for us that time.
uh-oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to be a part of a Trump rally. Okay, enough. Enough. Enough! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it.
Jdog,
you freaked me out.
You can't leave.
I can leave.
You can't leave.
I can
We're
leave.
so close. We're at stage 4.
I can leave.
But you're not going to.
But I am going
But
to.
you're not going to.
I am going to.
You wouldn't do that. They're trying to Jdog, they're trying to communicate with us, and you're going to just walk
I'm
out on
starting
them.
to get triggered.
You're going to walk out on them. They're trying to communicate to us and reach out to us, and you're just going to walk away. We're going to stage 5. It's going to happen right now. You can't walk away.
What's more triggersome than a Donald Trump rally?
I don't know, Jdog, but you can't walk away right now. You can go to stage 5.
There is no coming back if we go to stage 5. Neo, I'm leaving. I'm done. This is too much. A Trump rally? That's too much.
Jdog, you need to listen to me. I'm going to the car. You need to listen. I'm getting a battery for the triggerometer. It's low.
Dude, there's a reason for that.
Listen.
It's been going off the fucking page.
Listen to me. Okay? Who's gotten us successful on YouTube? Me. Who's told you what videos to react to? Me. Okay?
Neo,
Jdog.
this is bigger than YouTube.
Jdog.
This is life
But
and
you
death.
never listen to me. Listen to me.
We're out here in the pitch black and the freezing cold.
Please
Okay.
let me talk.
No, you listen to me.
You listen to me.
This is fucking freaky, dude.
I'm going to get a battery for the triggerometer.
I'm not going to stage 5. This is
I
not
am
worth it.
going to get a battery. And when I come back, we are going to make contact for a stage 5 triggering on camera for the first time ever. And we are not gonna miss it. This is 1 million views, Jdog. You're gonna let that go. You're gonna let 1 million views go because you're a little scared. How many times have you told me when we played a horror game that I need to sack up? Well, it's time for you to sack up, Jdog. I'm going to get a battery and you're gonna wait right here and you're not going anywhere. And do not try to make contact before I get back. Because I don't know if I'll be able to save you.
Give me the camera. And go. And hurry up. Give me that fucking camera. It's freaking me out in here, dude.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving, Jdog. You do not go anywhere.
I'm not gonna. I'm freaked out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been sitting here for about 5 or 10 minutes. Neo said that he just had to go out to the car and get a battery, and that he'd be right back, and he has not returned. Now, I cannot stay here much longer. I am freaking out. Okay, I am going to try one more time to make contact with this spirit. And if I don't, I am leaving because I am freaked out right now. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, one final time. Sir, are you with us?
I'm going to attempt a stage 5 triggering. There are only 2 genders.
Oh my God. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! 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 Fuck. Oh God! Oh my God! I'm out of here. I'm gone, dude. I'm out of here.
Bro!
Yo!
Hey, bruh! How's it going, bruh?
What is it?
Hey, bruh! How you doing, bruh? Oh, keyword, bruh. Hey, bruh, I can't see you, okay? Bruh, let's sit down, bruh.
No,
come on. Bruh, sit down. Sit down. Bruh! Sit down.
Who are you?
Bruh! I'm keyboarder, bruh. All right? Hey, bruh. Sit down, bruh. I see you had me some goodies here. A lighter and a smoke. Yeah, it's nice of you, bruh. Thanks. Appreciate the sentiment.
Key,
Thanks.
what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, bruh, I skateboarded up from San Francisco, Florida, you know. Not California. I don't live in California, bruh. Skateboarded up from San Francisco, California, and, you know, it's all on board. It's all on board. It puts a lot of wear and tear on my wheels, you know. A lot of miles on, bro.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know, I need a place to stay. And, you know, let's face it. You and Neo, you weren't the most accommodating. You kind of rude, actually. I just need a place to stay. All I wanted, a place to stay. And what did you guys say? What did you guys say? You guys said, no, keyboarder, you can't stay with us because you're annoying, and you're loud, and you're fat. And, you know, I just want a place to stay, okay? Sit down, bro. Come on, bro.
Aren't you cold?
No, bro, you know, I got isolation, bro. You know? That's what my mom was telling me anyway. But it was my dad. It was both. I don't know. Uncle Dickie kind of tells me stories sometimes. Do you like what I drew you, bro? Do you like the pictures I drew?
What were they?
Oh, bro. Yeah. Where was this? Look at this now, bro. See, you wrote, "Are you here with us?" And what you didn't see was what I drew. Boobs, bro. I drew you some boobs. I drew you boobs, bro. See, like, watch this. Watch this. Rip this channel, bro. See? Boobs, bro. Not hard to see. Not hard to figure out, bro. Drew you boobs. All right? Now.
So was it you getting triggered?
Oh, bruh, you know, it's so rude, bruh. Sir? Are you here, sir? I mean, at first it was just bye, bye, bye. I was trying to tell you to leave, bruh. I was trying to tell you to leave. Oh, my fucking hair, I need a shower. It's been like 4 weeks out here, bruh. Oh, man. then he just kept on and on. Where's the fat kid?
He went to the car.
He probably got him already.
Who's he?
Don't worry about it, bro. If it's all right with you. Bro, I'd like to debut a new single I've been working on. Uncle Dickie tells me that I'm gonna win The Voice. If that's okay with you, I don't want to offend you. I don't want to put you out. But if it's okay with you, I'd like to debut my new single. Would that be okay with you, Jdog? I mean, you did come all the way out here, and all my friends are listening. If it's okay with you, and of course, my family, would you mind if I debuted my new single?
How long have you been working on this?
Oh, bruh, months. Actually, you can follow me on SoundCloud. I am keyboarder 1985 22 17 69 your mom for life. And you can listen to all of my music. They have all followed me. You should follow me too, Jdog. Now, are you ready? Is it okay?
All right.
All right. I'm nervous. Excuse me. Calm down. I'll tell him later. Stop. Shh. I like that, bro. That was good. Thanks. I know I'm talented. They don't know it yet. I got a bad comment on YouTube last Tuesday. I uploaded some content last Tuesday. It was another reaction video to something like Resident Evil. But it had ear rape! Yeah, bro! Ear rape! It was a Resident Evil reaction. It was a Resident Evil reaction, bruh. It was a Resident Evil reaction. It had ear rape!
Oh my God.
Bruh! It had ear rape! Bruh! It was a Resident Evil reaction! You don't care about kids. You don't care. Shut up. You don't care. And I'm leaving. And you can sit here until the fat kid gets back. I got bad news for you, though, bro. I think you got him already.
Our main camera's out of battery. I need to get out of here. I'm going to get Neo, and I'm out of here. This place is freaking me out. What is that?
I told you shouldn't have come here, Jdog.
There's my man. There's my man. The cat's in the bag.
I mean it, I didn't mean none of it. I'm sure you're a nice person and all, and I'm sure that your niece or nephew or whatever it is isn't that triggered, okay? I regret playing all that horrible music. I regret
playing that Donald Trump rally. It was a bad decision, and I know that now. There's no reason for any of this, okay? Just come on, man. We'll talk about this. Man to man, you know what I mean? Come on. I know. Hey, I know you're a reasonable person, okay? So, I tell you what I'm gonna do. If you come and untie me right now, I'm gonna invite all of my subscribers to sub to your channel. Okay? And we can help get you famous on YouTube as well. Because there's a lot of dick riders on YouTube, I think. A lot of people that want to be a dick rider. A lot of people that want to be just like you. So come on, dick rider, what do you say? Come on, get me out of here. This is ridiculous. I'm tied up. There's no need for this. We're both grown men here. Come on. Chop, chop. Help me out. Well, I tell you what, if you're not gonna let me out of here, at least don't make me listen to fucking keyboarders sing his goddamn music.
Now, Jdog.
Come on, Dick Rider.
What you should have done. What you should have done, see? You should have listened to Big Dickie. But you didn't listen. You should have stayed away. Now, Jdog.
I couldn't help it. There was a triggering.
Jdog is time to shut your mouth and open your ears. You see, if it was up to Dick Rider would have sent you back in already.
Why can't you be nice to me?
You see, Jdog, for a long time now, we've been trying to get rid of you. All those episodes of the Dick and Dog show.
I'm the reason the channel's successful.
Oh, please, Jdog. Dick Rider's the A-lister. They don't come to the channel for Jdog. They don't come to the channel for the fat kid. They come to the channel for Dick Rider. Because you see, Dick Rider wakes up hard, goes to work hard, and he comes home and finishes strong. Because Dick Rider ain't got no time for pussies.
Well, you should see
Now,
the doctor
Jdog.
about that.
Jdog, Dick Rider's got someone here
I don't need to meet anyone
that
else.
really wants to meet you.
Let me out of here. Come on, man.
Dick Rider's got someone special that wants to meet you.
Please let me go. I swear I didn't mean any of it. Please let me go. Oh, come on, no! Oh, come on, man, I can pay you, I swear. I make $3 a month on YouTube.
You think money's all I'm after? Do you remember me?